Hey Simmers, welcome back to Simpit Academy. We look at the optional left bulkhead today. All this will probably not be used much, but they make the whole left console look more complete. All right, we have three toggle switches here with the um, the cover that you flip open. So how we build this will be similar to the engine panel and the fire warning AMAT panel. So put a put a magnetic um, reed switch and a magnet on the side, and then you will be able to control the flipping of the cover. And this one will be like the will be like this, but you open up the top like what I did for the engine panel, so that when you flip the toggle forward and you close, it doesn't push back. Now these three here on the side, I've not bothered to do it. In reality, I don't know about the real ones in the aircraft, but mine, if you close the cover, it will push the toggle down. All right, if you flip it up and when you cover, it will push it down unless you make an opening, or you just gently close it such that it doesn't force the toggle down. All right, I'm not sure in actual flying if you will actually be using them at all. So we also have the seat adjust switch up and down here, and we have a rudder trim here, which I will move it to this side because this side here the panel is empty. We have two more toggle switches hidden. All right, and then we have the canopy handle. Okay, we have the NCTR enable toggle here, and we have the IFF here as well. Later on, when I show the DCS BIOS stuff, I will highlight those two toggles here as well. So these three toggles with the cover, as you see, same thing, the magnet and the reed relay switch. Okay, and then you just paint, this will be black, you paint this red and it gets camouflaged. So this one you just have this rectangular shape and build a recess top from the top down and a hole, and these two holes are to lock the toggle depending on which orientation you want. So the emergency air to air, you build this and then you pad up in the middle. You have the corner holes, have a center hole, and have a top recess down. Then here you build up and create the stripes. We have many videos showing how to do this. Then this one, to paint it, I just put tape, normal cheap Dollar Tree tape, and then color it. Okay, paint it black. Then the tape one remains yellow. Then this thing, same thing, color, so both are yellow. Then the two toggles on the side, this NCTR, this is a two-way toggle, and then this one is a three-way toggle. All right, then this one I didn't even bother printing or whatever any text. The text is outside here. Okay, it's 16 by 130, and then I put the text. So there's no text here. The seat adjust up and down. This will be a momentary up, momentary down, right? Three-way switch. So now this is the most tedious one, the canopy jettison. So at the moment in DCS, this doesn't even do anything. All right, you just pull the lever and the canopy gets jettisoned. So, but according to the user manual, you're supposed to press this thing here. Okay, I just built it in advance if this push button function ever gets implemented. So I create this shape and put a button on this side, and then this square hole is for this to go in, right? And the end here will push against this. Then I have to split it open in order to put this inside, right? And then I glue it back together. Then you have the two wires, positive, negative, running from one side. And then the wires go through the hole, come out here, go through this, and then this will be D-shaped, you know, to align with the D-shaped shaft of this rotary switch. Okay, so this is how we do it. We pad it, oval shape pad it, and have a datum plane, and you move it out in order to see what you're drawing, right? Draw this shape, move it back. So doing this datum plane stuff, I've done it multiple times. So if you don't get it, watch my previous videos. So now we get this shape that's curved like this, like a mouse, and then you can fillet the sides. Okay, and we split it like this, make a hole, pocket it, make another hole, square. Okay, so this is the front. All right, then this, draw this shape, pad it, fillet the sides, have a hole. You don't pocket all the way through, just maybe 3/4 of the way for the wires to come here and come out. All right, as you see here, the top. Then this small little button, okay, it it will rest against the actual push button, so you will slide in and out. Okay, but it should be a tight fit, so it shouldn't drop out. Then this one, the D-shaped shaft. Okay, at the end you see this push against this here, then you glue them, then this goes through here and then comes through here, and then just try to hide the wires. All right, then I build a box like this to hide all the wires. Then this thing here, you just stick it to the side. Okay, so this is the non-functioning push button, and you just rotate 45 degrees using a 45 rotation rotary switch. Okay, now these were the two that were hidden from view, right? These two more, and then the seat adjust one is here. So And this one, I'm moving it to this side. So it's actually quite a lot of switches, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. DCS BIOS code. This one, armament safety override switch, is actually this one here, which is not even wired, so you don't need any code for it. All right. So everything is covered here. Then this is the actual one, my cockpit. So I placed this, I didn't slant down. I believe the actual cockpit on the side actually slopes, okay? Slopes up to the back. Mine is actually level, but I slope these 3 toggles, okay, to make it look like it's actually the whole thing is slanting. So this is not wired, and all these are wired. And notice that my toggle here, I have a blank panel. So instead of putting the rudder trim here, the actual Warthog throttle doesn't have space. So I just put a tiny 3-way momentary toggle switch on this side. So now we have everything covered. All right. So in the demo, I will go through the motion of pressing this, even though it's wired but not coded for. There's no code for this button. There is a code for rotating this. So I'll just press and then rotate. All right. And these two in the demo, I will not show. I will just show this because they are all the same. And in DCS, it's very hard to shift the camera down maximum and tilt, and the angle will still not be able to show the toggle. So there's no point demonstrating that. All right, everything else will be demoed one by one. So you can skip this totally or just make them without wiring, since they probably won't be used much. It's all up to you, okay? But I think they look great, okay? Makes the whole cockpit look more complete. So now we'll take a look at the actual thing.